Hi Leo, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have what are their true intentions in love. And so Leo, we have here the sorrow and the heart card, right? Maybe you're in sorrow, but I feel like you've been resisting somebody that you're in love with for some of you guys. It could be. Maybe you're going through changes and you want to transform and maybe you want to stop resisting. This resisting card, which is really interesting. They have this chick here. You know, they're all beautiful women, of course, but they have this woman here, and her name is Audace. And I feel like what they are trying to say is audacity, possibly, right? Which is, you know, somebody has the power or the audacity. But this can talk about somebody being fearless or justifying something. But, you know, twice here, this is about resistance. And we have She Who Changes, Iris, yeah. And iris is the rainbow in Spanish. I feel like it is, yeah. Or they also can talk about iridescence, right? And the rainbow creates that whole iridescence color. It does, right? But this talks about transformation and change, right? And so, you know, with a rainbow, we do have change, right? We have... it's been raining and now, you know, the end of the gloominess is over. The rainbow is showing up. It's really beautiful. Yeah, the rainbow, right? They call this, in Spanish, this is the arcoiris, which is the arch, right? The arch of change or transformation. This is how I see this. It could be the arch of an ending, kind of like the ending of, you know, of gloominess or something like that, because the rainbow means a new beginning. It does. So I feel like you're resisting something that you could be resisting change, resisting transforming. I feel like you're in love with somebody here. Maybe you're resisting because of the sorrow card, right? And we have the devil here, but you know, in this deck, this is a really kind deck. Yeah, this is for people, you know, who are either very sweet or very kind of fragile. Now, whoever wrote this deck was not a Sagittarian. Good God, no. Because this is the shadow and this is the devil, and this is a very nice deck. And what I mean by that, it's kind of about healing. I forget what they call that deck. Something about spirit. I just forget. But this, they're showing the coyote here, and he's sitting here. This is the devil, the shadow, self-empowerment and ambition. Maybe this is a Queen of Pentacles, or with the devil, maybe you're dealing with a Capricorn. Because Capricorns are all about ambition, and this is the devil card. Yeah, they are. So if you guys, you know, don't want to be broke, just, you know, marry a Capricorn. I'm not kidding, because you know, I have an astrology course over here. I really do. And that's the gist, or not the gist, but, you know, that is the label for Capricorn. Yeah, it is, you know, for Pisces and Sagittarius, it's different. Capricorn's about ambition. And so, you know, I feel like you want to self-empower yourself, but I don't feel like you are self-empowered right now. Possibly. You look like you are kind of resisting change or transforming something. You might be worried about somebody's heart, somebody's sorrow. But you're in love with somebody, I feel like you are. We have the Prince of Cups, the Princess of Pentacles, who could be this Capricorn maybe. The Queen of Swords can be somebody who is very discerning. Maybe somebody who like is kind of wondering if somebody's trying to hand them a bunch of bull sometimes. Doesn't have to be, but she's very discerning. Even the look on her face in this deck is like, don't screw with me, kind of, right? And so, yeah, don't fence me in and don't rain on my parade. Good God, no. This Princess of Pentacles could be this Capricorn, possibly. And then we have the Prince of Cups here, who looks like Johnny Depp. And, you know, Johnny Depp, I've never been a major fan, but he's, you know, he's going through this, what's it called, defamation lawsuit, you know, with that other actress, with his actress wife. I think he married Amber Heard. If he didn't marry her, he lives with her, and you know, that's a whole thing. She's trying to get money, right? But anyway, I'm not going to say what I really think about that whole lawsuit, because somebody might be really kind of loving Amber Heard, or, you know, or Johnny Depp, and they might go, what? I don't agree with that. And they might get all mad, right? It's possible, but he does look like him. This is my whole point. Let's have a look at these cards, though. I feel like these are probably This could be you about an earth sign. Maybe it's about an air sign, maybe a water sign here. But let's have a look at these people in this deck. This is all my decks are very different. Yeah, they are. I do that kind of for a reason, right? Of course. But let's see what they have to say about these people. Yeah, I feel like these are... The Queen of Swords might be an energy. Any of these could just be an energy, right? In the Queen of Swords energy, but they could be people, right? Let's see what they say about the Prince of Cups. And that could be possibly the Knight of Cups, right? This is a love offer, things like that. So we have a young man with a scorpion. They could be saying this is Scorpio. It doesn't have to be. It could be any water sign or anybody in this energy even on his arm. Apparently it is very difficult to judge him. Mysterious, inviting, challenging, skilled, plenty of... Okay, so this person is kind of... It could just be, you know, and the look on his face is like, you know, you can't really figure out by his facial kind of, you know, by his face there, you know, the energy that he's in. The Princess of Pentacles looks like she is kind and loving, and yes, she does. And this Queen of Swords looks like she's discerning, right? She has her sword up, which is like her kind of brain or her wits. Like, I'm going to judge this. I'm trying to judge this. This is very cerebral, the Queen of Swords. The Princess of Pentacles, Leo, is maybe a Capricorn, possibly a strong young woman with flowers in her hair in a beautiful landscape, young, strong, promising, careful, communicating, fond of luxury. Well, Capricorns are fond of luxury. Good God, yes. Strong, promising. This could be a person, yeah. And this Queen of Swords here, this could be what you're discerning about. You might be mysterious yourself, like I don't know what to do yet, but you look like you're resisting somebody here. You look like you're resisting somebody you're in love with. Maybe you are resisting somebody who might bring you sorrow, right? Nobody wants sorrow. No, they don't. I remember when I was little, I used to hear that, like in fairy tales or, you know, these little stories. And, you know, when you think of sorrow, you know that it is somebody who is basically going through something very difficult and not in a good way, right? Sorrow. And it has... You know, sorry is such a kind of a downplay on it. Oh, I'm sorry for everything. Oh, you know, like, I'm sorry, I don't agree with you. I'm sorry. I mean, it's just like, it's almost like como ridiculo, right? Like it downplays what sorrow really means, right? And I know the English language is changing, but they are watering the hell out of it. So we really can't communicate well. That's the whole idea of it. And the whole idea of them changing, some changes are good, right? Yeah, they are. But the whole idea is to make us either confused or to pit us against each other. Like, don't use that term, don't use that term. To where you don't have any terms to describe anything. Yeah, that's what the whole PC thing is about, right? To have you mad at me, all right, Leo? Yeah, or me mad at you, or just stupid shit like that. Where we are basically easily offended. That's the whole... Right now, everybody's easily offended because of what they are doing. These people who are the powers that be, right? Easily offended, but meanwhile, your rights are being watered down every damn day about many, many things. Yeah, your Bill of Rights, yeah. But let's get into this here because we have two beautiful women and a good-looking guy. We actually have two more beautiful women here. Yeah, I feel like they are. And let's see what they say about the Queen of Swords, right? Maybe there's somebody who wants to cut your head off, Leo. No, we shouldn't say that, right? We shouldn't say that kind of stuff. And the Queen of Swords is a mature, conscious woman. Yeah, somebody who is awakened. Yeah, that's what people need to do. Wake on up here. Conscious woman with a flower and a white bird. This is about somebody who's conscious, concentrated. Yeah, and when they say concentrated, they mean somebody who is like questioning things. Yeah, not just blind faith. Like, that's what I mean about people need to wake up, right? Not just, oh yeah, this is what they want for us. They really mean well. Oh, good God, no, right? And so let's see what else. Severe, graceful, possibly. But you notice that the first, the first energies here are conscious and concentrated. Quick perception. Yeah, somebody who is very intelligent here. So, or very a critical thinker. Good God, that's what we need. So let's see what we got for you, Aries. Not Leo, Aries. Leo. And we're going to get a couple cards from my deck, you guys. This is their true intentions. This is going to be available very soon. Yeah. Let's see what we got for Leo and their person. Because we're going to have both. They have regret. This could be you having regret. Because this is a reading for you and your person, or somebody that you're into or you want, possibly. They don't have to be with you, of course not. When I say your person, it's usually the person that you either want to be with, or possibly sometimes the person you are already with, right? Depending on the dynamics. And we have you impress them. So I feel like somebody's in love with you here, and maybe it's you who have regret. You could be impressed by somebody here. One more card for Leo. They're loyal. So somebody's really in love with you here, right? Yeah, somebody is. Let's see here. Maybe this person you could be resisting, and they won't make the same mistake twice. Maybe that's you. As I said, these energies could be vice versa. Yeah. Let's see what we have for Leo and their person. And we're going to start out with this particular deck, and then your person will have their own deck, Leo. They can have their own deck here. They can. Is that okay with you guys? See what we have, you guys. See what we have. And in the extended will be the Tree of Life Oracle, right? And how they feel about you, and their energy, your person. So we're going to find out all about this person. Maybe somebody you're resisting here, but we're going to find out all about your person in the extended reading. We have Page of Swords, Justice, High Priestess. And we have Temperance showing up. So these could be the energies of Temperance, of what Temperance represents. Could be a Sagittarian. Same thing with High Priestess and Justice, who could be respectively Pisces or Scorpio or Libra with Justice here. So, you know, you're going through something really big here because you have 3 cards that are majors, and these are 6 cards, your spread. So, you know, you look like you are trying to figure something out right here, Page of Swords. Maybe it is you in the Queen of Swords energy being kind of focused and conscious or concentrated on something. Every time I see concentrated, I think, you know, of constipated. We hope you're not, all right, Leo? Yeah, I told you guys to eat broccoli and salads, right? So let's see what else we have. And you're thinking about something here that has to do with justice. It could be a decision, because you look like you're resisting making one. Maybe you need to be self-empowered, possibly to make a decision, right? Nobody makes a decision without being self-empowered, unless, of course, you make a decision, and unless, of course, you don't make a decision, and that is a decision too. Like if there's something that you want or you've been thinking about and you never make a decision on it, okay, well, there's your decision, right? Which is, I'm either going to go with what they're telling me to do. In other words, not deciding is really deciding, right? It is. And I feel like you guys know what I mean, right? Yeah. Like if somebody keeps inviting you to a party and you can't make up your mind if you're going to go, and you never really send them a decision, well, there's your decision. I'm not showing up, right? Same thing. And so what's on your mind is the High Priestess. And, you know, this may be a secret. It may be, but this could be Pisces or Scorpio. And this could be you trying to trust your intuition, right? Your challenge is the Two of Swords. I feel like you are at a crossroads and you are resisting somebody here. I feel like it's somebody you're in love with. Yeah, I'm pretty sure with the heart here. And because the Ace of Wands, here you are fearing you're not going to have a passionate opportunity or growth with somebody, maybe a brand new beginning that is very inspiring, right? You might not be inspired here. Maybe you are. I feel like you are not. So I feel like you are inspired by somebody, possibly, definitely, but because you're worried about this, not having this opportunity. But I feel like you are, on the flip side, you are not inspired because you're not making a decision. Maybe not inspired enough. You look like you're resisting something beautiful here. Maybe because you're going to hurt somebody or your own sorrow. Yeah. You could be undecided about maybe a secret and a Sagittarian over here. You might be undecided about a Pisces or a Scorpio versus a Sagittarian. Maybe a Libra here. But you definitely look like you're trying to make a decision And your challenge is you could be completely undecided, right? You could be, and what I mean about undecided is that you might be seeing this as a 50-50. Like, well, I really love somebody, but maybe I'm going to cause major sorrow to somebody over here, so I'm still at a stalemate. This isn't always a stalemate, but maybe in this reading it is a stalemate. Let's look at your person's energy here for Leo's person. We're going to use a whole different deck, so, you know, let's see what we have for Leo's person. 9 of Swords, Ace of Swords. And we're going to shuffle a little bit more here. And your person could have been really very, very worried here in the past. Sometimes it's unfounded fears, like, right? Like, well, I work at this bitch-ass job, and, you know, I might get fired over there, not because of my ability, just because they're not good people over there. They're, you know, they're mean and bitter people that I work with. I'm just giving an example about sometimes about unfounded fear, right? I can understand somebody feeling like that. But this may not be unfounded here. I feel like somebody's afraid you're either going to make a decision or you may not make one. Ace of Swords, this could be what their fears are about, because the Ace of Swords is right next to it, and it's under Justice. And this is about change. Somebody's worried about change. The Ace of Swords in that deck talks about a changing order. Like the way things are going to go, right? Yeah, OMG. So let me see. Let me grab a little bit of water here, you guys. And let's see what we have for Leo and a person. Hope you guys are all well. Go look up Trevor Carney and see what he's talking about. He's on YouTube. Karney, Trevor Carney. Talking the truth. Well, let's see what we have. The Wheel of Fortune is here in your person's energy, and Temperance is over here. So, you know, this could be the energy of the Wheel and the energy of Temperance, right? But you could be dealing with a Sagittarian. You could. So let's see what else we have for Leo. We have the Two of Wands. This is in their challenge. This could be work is at hand. Work is already underway. I feel like your person is afraid that you've already maybe made this decision, this Two of Wands, work underway in the challenge. Like you've already taken some first step here. I feel like that's what they're afraid of. The Four of Wands showing up in their desire, you know, came out in the reverse. And this could be also, this Two of Wands in your person's challenge could talk about, this person could be at a crossroads, right? But it can talk about like the first step. I think I said that. But this person either thinks work is underway, like you're already kind of moving on here, something like that, or you've already made some decision for change, or you've already taken the first step, or work is underway. Yeah, there we go. Sorry, you guys. And the Three of Pentacles is their fear. Or doubt. This is the same type of energy here that you're already like, and here's the man walking away. They already agreed to something. They're at the church, and he's some type of carpenter, right? And so they're at the church, and this guy, and he's saying goodbye. He's holding the hammer. Looks more like a mallet, right? But the guy, you know, the man in the church, this is usually the church. Maybe it's not here, but he's stepping down. He's leaving. He's saying goodbye, and he's like the carpenter, and the other guy's saying goodbye to him. Like, okay, great. I can't wait for you to complete the next step in the journey, or in the in this project. And that's what your person is afraid of. They're afraid here that you're moving on. Yeah, they are afraid, or you're going to, or you've already decided. And maybe your person has regret, this person down here, like they did something wrong. And they won't make the same mistake twice. Maybe they have nagged you. I have no clue, you guys, right? Maybe they nagged you. Maybe they cheated. I don't know. Maybe they just didn't pay attention to you, right? Maybe they didn't, like, you know, give you hugs and, you know, anything, right? Yeah. But one thing's clear, Leo, you're afraid you're not going to have this Ace of Wands, a passionate new opportunity with somebody. I don't know who that is. It could be Sag. It could be a Capricorn maybe. It could be an air sign. It could be just about anybody. But let's get a few cards here. And here you are in the Page of Swords energy. Yeah, sometimes it is spying or stalking. But I feel like it is usually seeking information. Sometimes it is bringing somebody news. Let's see what we have. And the Knight of Pentacles. See what I mean about Capricorn possibly? Maybe it's Taurus or Virgo. Sometimes that is just slow energy. Somebody who is earnest, kind of honest, that you can depend on. Maybe you feel like you can depend on somebody here. For me, you're trying to make a decision about somebody here with justice. Yeah, I feel like you are. Or you are trying to maybe accept the truth. And maybe the truth is that you're in love with somebody, the heart. And the truth could be that you need to self-empower yourself, right? Nobody empowers you but you, right? This is what people need to understand. Not the GOV, not these people, no. And they don't give a shit about your health, etc., etc. And we have the Five of Pentacles, right? So, you know, here is, I feel like you're thinking about leaving somebody out. It requires a decision. It could be about a secret. You may be trying to trust your intuition. Let's see what your challenge, Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords rather, and the Four of Swords. This is all about your reflection. This could be saying you're not sure if you want to recover a situation with somebody or heal a situation. I feel like definitely you are totally trying to figure this out. Page of Swords, Two of Swords, Four of Swords. I mean, these are all your thoughts. And I feel like you're focused about somebody here. Four of Cups reversed and Temperance. You might be trying to make a decision between leaving somebody out, Five of Pentacles here, and a new opportunities with somebody else. And Temperance, yeah, it's just, yeah, I feel like that's it. And Ace of Wands, your fear, your doubt, showing up with the Ten of Swords. So this, how clear is this, right? You're afraid you're not going to have a passionate new opportunity. Possibly if you don't end something with somebody else, Ten of Swords, or if you don't have a new opportunity with somebody or you don't accept it or go get it, that you're going to be in this type of energy. I feel really shitty, Ten of Swords. It looks like you do have to leave somebody out here. Maybe you are feeling sorrow because you know that you might have to do this. Because you definitely want this Ace of Wands. You do. So let's look at your person's energy. Nine of Swords. And they could be in sorrow, or they definitely could, right? About the Ace of Swords, they think things are going to change. You're going to have a new beginning. And the Hierophant, yeah, they might feel that you really believe in somebody or about your beliefs, right? Like, maybe I can't change the way Leo thinks. Your person, I believe, feels like you're in love with somebody. And this Hierophant, maybe they're married to you. We have the Wheel of Fortune, what's on their mind. They could be a Sagittarian. And the King of Swords. Yeah, this is what they think you're making a decision here. And they're damn worried. Yeah, they are. This little blondie over here could, you know, she might go from blonde to gray overnight. Yeah, you ever see somebody you haven't seen in like a year? And they're pure gray. And before they were hardly. You're like, oh my God, right? Well, it usually has to do with stress and trauma. I feel like it does. So let's see, in that short of a time, Two of Wands is their challenge, and the Empress. Yeah, you see? They think that you've already kind of taken the first step, Leo. Yeah, this person. This person thinks like you want to get out of Dodge, and, you know, they live in Dodge. You're like, I got to go. I want to leave. Let's see what they say about the Two of Wands in the challenge. Right? Let's see what they say. Two of Wands. Good God, where is it? What the hell? Okay, so let's see here. This book is so strange here, the way they have it set up. Let's see what it says. Oh, okay. All these decks are different, and their books are different. Good God, they are. Let's see what we have for the Two of Wands. Yeah. Okay, here we go. And this is, work is underway. Yeah, that's what I said earlier. This is in your person's challenge. They think that you have an Empress that you're in love with. And I feel like you do. This heart card talks about you really in love with somebody. This person might be waiting for you. Could be. I feel like somebody's in love with you, like they're really impressed by you. And, you know, impressed is, of course, like, wow. Like, there's not a lot of people like Leo. Like, Leo's, like, either, you know, perfecto, or, like, so beautiful, or just so, like, special when you impress somebody. They have the Four of Wands in their desire or hope. This is another kind of trippy card, the Four of Wands. Yeah, and usually this can talk about somebody who, like a marriage sometimes, a celebration. See what they say here about the Four of Wands. And this is reverse, so I don't know if they have a reversal here. A time to reap rewards. Yeah, this person, you know, they're afraid here that you want to reap your rewards with somebody else, right? And we know what that is, Leo. Like, you want, like, I feel like you want to ring somebody's bell. You do, right? And we know what that is. Yeah, we definitely do. Three of Pentacles is their fear, right? And as I said earlier in the reading, this Three of Pentacles is they just feel like you're already, like, planning with somebody else, or you're already kind of, work is underway. Like, you've already either decided this. You have not decided. This person's a little bit paranoid down here. Yeah, Three of Pentacles is initial completion of work, like the first step. And that's what the guy's doing. Like I said, he's waving goodbye. He has his hammer, and these two men here are like, okay, great. Okay, great, Brad. You know, we're looking forward to the next step here, which is, you know, the church windows or whatever it was, right, with the Three of Pentacles. We're going to end the reading, and we're going to go to the extended, which I really want to see. And once again, we're going to have a couple decks, but we're going to do the Tree of Life Oracle. And we're also going to see how they feel about you. Yeah, we are, Leo. And the Tree of Life Oracle will be we have the Sorrow and the Heart card already. It's going to be very kind of revealing. Yeah, it is, Leo. Not like the clothes you could be wearing, Leo, right? You could be wearing a very revealing top, right? You might. Why not? You only live once, right? We're going to end this reading. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. All those extendeds are super affordable, and the link is below.